Hey there folks, Casey Dimon here, TaxSaleAcademy.com. Today we're talking about excess proceeds for tax sale properties. It's a term you've probably heard before but never fully understood. It's a subcategory of a subcategory, if you will. First off, what exactly are these excess proceeds? Excess proceeds are the amount that is paid above and beyond what is going to be owed to the county. They're also called tax sale overages and tax sale surpluses in certain areas. Let's use an example. Say that the county is owed $1,000 even for the back due taxes, interest, fees, and all expenses for a piece of property. Now let's assume that that same piece of property sells for $2,500 at auction. This means that there's an excess or difference in proceeds of $1,500. So what happens to these proceeds? What happens to that $1,500? Well, the answer really depends on the state and the system that is used in that state. In some areas, these funds go directly to the county or the state government, and that's it. In other areas, they're available on an excess funds list to the former property owner. This, of course, seems to be the most fair method considering that they lost their property and these proceeds provide something to them, although it might be small, as compensation for that property. Of course, some states do allow former lien holders to claim the proceeds in priority to that former owner. Now, the part that is both tricky and very intriguing is claiming these funds. The county doesn't just mail out checks whenever there's any excess proceeds. The former owner will need to locate these funds. Then they'll usually be required to submit a signed affidavit stating that they are entitled to these funds. You can't just walk in there off the street and claim somebody else's excess funds. It's not quite that easy. With that said, you can, as an investor in some states, provide assistance to the property owner in locating and receiving these excess funds. Many former owners have thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars that they can claim ownership of, and they don't even know it's out there. There's a subsection of investors that assist owners in retrieving these funds for a fee or a percentage of those funds. This fee or percentage is capped by some states by their state laws, but it is certainly still a profitable business if you put it together correctly. As we speak, we're working on a mini course on this exact topic inside the Tax Sale Academy, and this mini course will be included without additional charge to all of our tax sale members. It'll teach you the ins and the outs of profiting from excess funds. And the great thing is that you can do this with absolutely no money and no travel. It's a very, very good way to get started if you're on a tight budget. That's it for today, folks. For more information on tax sale investing or from profiting from these excess proceeds, visit TaxSaleAcademy.com. Again, that's TaxSaleAcademy.com. Have a wonderful day, folks. Take care. Bye-bye.